Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Critical Friends. This time, I'm your host, Atlas, and today I'm joined by my three lovely contestants. First off, you know him, you love him, the Benedict Cumberbatch of Compton, California, the man with an alter ego wanted in 51 states and Tibet, Mr. Sauce. Please say hello.
Thank you. I'm Mr. Sauce. Hello.
Next up, the penultimate life form, known to some as Weeaboo Arnold Schwarzenegger, Ghastly Grin.
Yo, what's up? That intro goes hard.
And last but not least, the NRA's 100th place donor, you may know her as the Sarah Palin of the South, Amy.
Hello.
Hello, my wonderful contestants. I am glad to hear from you and know that you are doing well. Today we have a special game for you, a trivia game, in fact, about the game series known as Monster Hunter. We will be doing a 3-part game show. On the first part, you, my players, will be taking the names of monsters that I give you and trying to determine if they are real or fake. Now, who's ready to begin?
In.
Me.
Woo.
Me.
Wonderful. For our viewers at home, you'll see that the contestants have a paint window open to give their answers. We'll be swapping back and forth between that and our quiz as needed. So, section 1, real or fake? The first monster up is Rathalos. Contestants, do you believe that this monster is real or fake? I'll go ahead and give you 5 seconds to draw your answer.
We're just doing the yes or no?
Basically, yeah. Righty then, that should be enough time. Let's swap over to our Discord and see. First up, we'll go with Mr. Sauce. I see you had said real.
Type shit.
Shut.
Oh, yeah. Next up, we'll go in order that I introduced you here. Ghastly, real, with an exclamation mark. I see you're quite excited to be here. And then Amy, yes, real. I like the little addition of the happy face. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. Yes, that was intended to be something of an easy one. Here you see the Rathalos in all its glory.
Whoa.
Next up, we have the Rathian, or Rathian, rather. Once again, viewers, I'll give you, or once again, contestants, I'll give you. Yes.
I'm already fucked, dog. I can't believe this shit.
I'll go ahead and give our viewers at home a little bit of a live look into your guys' artistic process in drawing your answers.
Wait, we're saying it's
Wait.
real?
Yeah, do you think it's real or do you think it's fake?
Oh, I thought you meant like we're drawing it. I'm like,
No. That's not till later. Don't skip ahead.
That's a crazy word.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. I see that all of our contestants have submitted their answers. Mr. Sauce, you have submitted the answer of real. Correct?
Yeah.
Ghastly, you have agreed to that. You also say real. Amy, not real. Interesting. The first diversion in the contestants. I like the little face, very unsure. Well, unfortunately, this monster is real.
Hey.
The Rathian within the game is actually the Rathaloses, where every Rathalos you fight is male, every Rathian is female. They're technically the same
They're
species,
really
but they
damn
are different enough. I agree.
Meow.
Astalos.
Oh, fuck off.
Is this real or fake? Oh, one moment. I realize now that I messed up a little bit on the swapping screens there. My apologies, viewers.
That's all I'm trying to do. Hold on, erase that.
Alright. So, for the viewers' sake, this is what the Rathian looks like. We'll move back to the Astalos now, and then swap you guys back over to watching the contestants.
I swear to God.
All right. Let's go in reverse order this time, I think.
Yay.
Amy, I see you have chosen real and made a rather angry monster face with some kind of beak.
I'm just getting in the zone.
Ghastly, I see you have chosen... Sorry?
Getting into the zone, you know.
Dude, that monster
Wonderful,
goes hard.
wonderful. Yes, that mindset will prove helpful for you in the future. Ghastly, you have what appears to be a ghost from Pac-Man saying that it's real.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And Mr. Sauce, now you are the one to divert from the group, saying that it is fake.
I don't believe it.
Well, I hate to do this to you, but in fact it's real.
Are you fucking...
Woohoo!
Oh, man.
This monster, not at all related to the Rathalos, is a lightning dragon whose wings glow red, green, and blue when he is enraged.
That's the one I drew!
It's an RGB dragon.
I swear to God. If every single one of these is gonna be real, I'm gonna shoot myself in front of you. Like,
The next one we have is the Astian. Contestants, please submit your guesses. I see a little bit of indecision coming through with Amy. All right, Ghastly, you haven't gone first yet, so we'll go to you first.
Yay.
You have wrote fake, or is that perhaps fogs
Oops, wait.
with a very angry
Wait, let me
face?
fix that.
Of course. Wonderful. Fake. With a very angry or upset face. Next up, Mr. Sauce. You have guessed that this is real. Amy, you have guessed that it is not real and is asking if the ass is fat.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, we may never know because
Yes!
the question is not real.
I
Yes!
swear to God. God. I fucking hate it here.
So I believe so far we have had the only people who have lost a point so far is Amy. You had guessed not real on, I believe, Rathian. And Mr. Sauce, you guessed not real on both on Astalos and real on Astian. So I believe that is 2 points away from you, Mr. Sauce, and 1 point away from Amy. Wonderful.
Don't worry. It's not gonna be like that for long.
All right. So after the Astian, the Cephalos. Players, please write your guesses.
God, this is I mean, here's the thing.
Yes.
I've heard plenty of Monster Hunter stuff just through osmosis. If this isn't real, I'm questioning everything that I know.
Mhm. All right. Well, with that confident statement, let's go to you first, Mr. Sauce. You have guessed that it is real, as you had said. Amy, you have also guessed that it is real, but you seem rather stressed.
I don't know anything about Monster Hunter.
And Ghastly, you have guessed that it is fake. Interesting.
Oh.
Well, allow me to show you
Yes!
that it is in fact real.
Let's go! What is that?
So we are now at -1 point for Ghastly.
Rip.
Wonderful. Now, the Cephadrome.
Doug Dimmadome? The owner of the Dalzale Dimmadome?
Cephalos. Cephadrome.
God, the fucking Cephadrome.
Nah, it's no, hold on. It's the Dale Dimmadome. Hold on.
What was that bigger one? Can we get an interesting fact about the
Okay.
Cepha?
You know what? Ignore this, Honorius.
I'll give you interesting facts about the Cephalos
Yeah.
if you would like. But I won't give interesting fact about the monsters that you have yet to guess on. So these, the Cephalos, are somewhat of sand sharks in a sense. They swim through the sand with their fins barely peeking above, and when they want to hunt prey, they jump at it. The scales on their wings and in their teeth are laced with a paralytic venom that can, as it would suggest, paralyze any prey that it is after,
Oh shit.
which then allows for a whole horde of these to come and feed on them.
Do they have a big brother?
I will not say.
Yeah, I'm keeping this.
All right. Well, all three of you seem to be in agreement, so I will just say that yes, all three of you have guessed real, and as it turns out, it is real. And yes, they do have a big brother.
Yay!
Oh.
Family!
Cephalos. Cephalos are, in Monster Hunter terms, what are considered small monsters. They are not ones that you go after for a full hunt unless you're going after like 12 or 13 of them. Cephadrome is a large monster, which means you spend a whole hunt fighting just this.
Rawr.
Viewers, our next question. Do you believe that Rokuita is a real monster?
Damn, you're pronouncing all this.
That was so satisfying. That was a good ear sound right there.
I know that.
Thank you.
Say it again. Make me
Got
believe it's
Rokuita.
real.
Rokuita. Please remember,
Oh,
this
no, I
game
can't.
is a Japanese IP, and some of the monsters here are from a specific game called Monster Hunter Frontier, which was never localized to the Western regions.
I'm starting to care less about about fighting.
All right. Wonderful. I can see the effects my words have had on you. Players, are your guesses locked in?
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Sauce and Amy, you two seem to have gone to belief that this is real. Ghastly, you have diverted from the pack.
Yes, sir.
You believe that this is not a real monster, and frankly, you'd be right.
I
This is simply the words rock eater translated into
I
Japanese.
fucking hate it here.
No.
Damn it.
Wonderful. To keep you updated on the score, we have -2 for Amy, -3 for Sauce, and -1 for Ghastly.
Damn it.
Moving on, Rompopolo.
What?
I said
It's Rompopolo.
Rompopolo.
Don't you know? It's the iconic Rompopolo.
Is he related to Piccolo?
No, but Tambourine is.
Let's see.
You think I'm joking? Piccolo did have a sibling named Tambourine.
Wait, the fuck?
Interesting,
Really?
players. I believe your guesses are
Yeah.
locked in. Yes, he did.
Shout out to the sequel where I do this, but with Dragon Ball.
Yeah, true. You guys appear to be locked into your guesses. So, once again, much in the same way of last round, Sauce and Amy have both agreed to go with real. Ghastly, you have said that it is fake. And this time, Ghastly, you're the odd one out.
No,
Man.
This is the
Oh,
Rompopolo.
bitches.
Ooh, he looks scary. Can we get an interesting fact?
This monster from the newest game in the Monster Hunter series is somewhat bird-shaped. However, it lives in an area filled with oil that periodically catches on fire, and it actually drinks the oil. These bulbous sacs on the side of its head run down the entire length of its body and are filled with the oil that he drinks and uses for attacks.
Ew.
Oh.
Yes.
Delicious?
I did not go with a full body picture because he looks kind of disgusting. Next up, we have the Plesioth, or Plesioth, depending on how you pronounce it.
Oh, I don't like that.
All right. I believe your guesses are locked in as of now, players. In an interesting inversion of the past two rounds, both Amy and Mr. Sauce, you guys have agreed that this seems to be fake. Ghastly, you have spoken that it is real. Well, I have plenty of fun facts about this monster because it is real.
Oh, shit.
I fucking hate it here.
This monster, the most infamous Piscine Wyvern, is huge. It is the size of potentially a redwood tree, realistically. Each of its legs built and shaped and, frankly, as thick as actual tree trunks, maybe not redwood variety, are large, and this monster stands with the beginning of its stomach here would be easily 12 feet off the ground. It is well known for having some of the jankiest hitboxes in the game, with the hip check it does being widely regarded as one of the most bullshit moves in Monster Hunter.
Dog.
This thing is infamous.
I am going to find out who named all these monsters.
It sounds fake. Plesia or Plesia.
And when I do, I am gunning them down. ISIS execution
This-
style.
This is the Sankuma.
Being a Capcom fan,
I
this
can't-
shit, I don't know. Hold on. Really tickling my brain here.
Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. They had Monster Hunter Rise, I think it was called, and that was the Japanese one. That was the weeb one.
You have not played Monster Hunter Frontier, my friend. That game was only ever released in Japan.
Well, yeah, but like, was it like Japanese aesthetic specifically?
You'll see later in the game.
I guess I will, but fucking Sankuma, that's just I don't know what root word that is, but I know Kuma's just bear.
Well, it seems our players have locked in their guesses. Ghastly and Sauce, you both agree that it is fake. Amy, your stream has been paused, but I thought I saw you say real
Oh, yeah.
prior to that.
Sorry.
This time, it is
No!
fake. You're correct, Ghastly and Sauce.
Yay.
This is not a real monster. I believe this is referenced, I believe, based on what I know, that this is just sun bear translated into Japanese.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right, wonderful. Now with our scores being kept, I believe our scores at this point should be Amy and Sauce at -4 and Ghastly at, I believe, -3. Wonderful.
You gotta come down here in the mud with us.
The next monster is
I-
Naruga Kuga.
Ooh.
That is right, folks. This is
Atlas-
Naruga Kuga.
I truly wish death upon you.
Okay. Understandable. Have a good day.
I know the name of a monster that sounds very similar to this, so I'm going to say fake.
But what if it's his
But
cousin?
if there is a variation of that monster that just adds an extra syllable, and you can take this as a legal threat, I am going to Capcom's headquarters. And I am airing that bitch out.
Yikes!
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, our wonderful, wonderful players have voted. Both Amy and Ghastly have voted real, and Mr. Sauce, you have voted fake, as you had said. Now, before I reveal whether or not this is a real monster, Mr. Sauce, would you say that the monster you know of is the Narga Kuga?
Yeah, the Nargacuga.
Well, would you believe it that this is just the Japanese name for it?
I hate it here.
It's his cousin! Let's go! Let's go!
Wonderful.
That's it, Atlas. You sealed their death sentence. It's your fault that Capcom's
Well,
done.
I guess next time we go to a trip to Japan, we should definitely keep our eyes on Sauce here.
Wonderful idea, yes.
It's like Sauce just goes to the Capcom store and starts ripping apart every single plushie they have.
Our next monster is the Nergigante. right, folks. Let me double check and make sure that everybody got to see the Nargacuga on the.
Yeah, it's the fucking bat tiger. Or whatever.
Yes. It's more like a cat dragon than anything else.
No, I like that for it.
Understandable. Well, players, the Nergigante. Interesting. All three of you have chosen real. Well, that's
I
good
do
because,
know this
yes,
one,
it is.
That thing is so
I figured
hot.
this one would be a little bit of an easier one, a little bit of a break. This is widely known to be the most popular monster in the entire Monster Hunter series as of a poll taken, I believe, in 2023.
Which explains why there's
Alright.
a lot of Rule 34 on it.
Whoa, really?
Yes, there is.
What?
Oh, so
Yeah.
much. You would
No,
not
no,
believe.
like actually.
That being said, yeah. That being said, players, contestants, my friends, let's move on. Gormagala.
Nah.
Uh,
I'm gonna wait to speak on this. Okay, yeah.
Interesting.
So here's the
So,
thing.
players, votes locked
I
in.
recognize this name. I did not think it would be spelled like that.
So, I'm going to enjoy this so much. Ghastly and Sauce, you have both voted real. Amy, you have voted fake with the disclaimer that a gala is a party. You are correct. Sort of.
What?
In the sense that, yes, this is not a real monster. Sauce, you are recognizing the Gore Magala, which is spelled Gore space Magala.
no way. No
This is
way.
Atlas, I know where you live.
No way.
I love this. All right, players,
All right.
moving onwards. Nibble Snarf.
Aw.
Fuck off. Fuck off. This, out of principle, I don't give a shit if I'm right about this. I refuse to believe otherwise.
Well, it appears that you, Sauce, are the odd man out in that. Ghastly and Amy have both voted real. Amy, you had a little bit extra there that I didn't have time to see as your stream is currently paused. But both of you, I believe, voted real. And, well, let's just see.
Yay!
This is a real monster.
No, it's not.
Yay! It's got a big mouth.
Much like... Oh, yeah. Much
That
like
is an
the
AI-generated image. You made that up.
It's actually from the first game I ever played, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Those are its eyes right there, if you can see my cursor.
Okay.
And you'll notice that this monster, much like the Cephalos and Cephadrome, is a take on a sand shark. However, this one loves to eat barrels. It's just obsessed with them, which is great because there's an item in the game called the Barrel Bomb, which when it eats will explode in its stomach. Alongside this, you can use special bait within the game to fish it out of the sand. And, as well as that, it has gills right around here to filter out the sand that it can shoot concentrated blasts of sandy air out of the back of to sort of hurt the monster, to hurt the hunter who is trying to attack it.
You're saying so many facts about a monster that doesn't exist.
It does exist.
I need a name. I need to name something after it. It's such a funny name.
It's so cute.
It is a wonderful name.
My favorite game, by the way, is 4.
What was the fourth
Is
one?
4?
No, I'm saying my favorite game is
Interesting.
4.
4.
Yeah,
What's the
Yeah.
fourth one? Is it
Interesting.
No, just 4.
It's just
just
called
4. Just,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 4 Ultimate.
Yeah, 4. Oh, okay, you do mean the game Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Yes.
That is the second game I ever played and the first
Sorry.
game I ever fully completed
Oh,
in
yeah.
the series.
Anyway, that's what I was trying to say.
Wow. By the way, in case you're worried that this monster is called this off of localization, I can assure you that it is not. It's, as far as I'm aware, Oh, no, I'm fully incorrect on this. I have been misled and lied to. That is quite unfortunate. Its Japanese name is Hapuruboka.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So, moving swiftly onwards, Brachiodrome. Monster Hunter has plenty of dinosaur creatures.
Yeah, it's true. But I'm going with my first instinct. I never second guess myself.
I
Wonderful.
do.
Well, players, you seem to be all in agreement, after a quick second guess from Amy, that this monster is fake. You would be correct, players.
Yay!
Congratulations. Nobody lost points that round.
Dude, you big brain that shit.
One cell.
Next up, the Akira Vashimu.
Ooh. It has to be real with that name. It has to be real, right? Oh,
I'm going to guess real, but if it's not real, this is this is something you find in a Buddhist scripture. Like,
Well, players, all three of you are in agreement, and frankly, how smart you are. Yes, this is real. Interesting factoid about this one. This monster is the first monster on the list from the aforementioned game Monster Hunter Frontier that never had an English localization. At least not an official one. This monster is a scorpion with giant crystals that come off of it that apply potentially the worst debuff in the history of the game series Monster Hunter. If you get hit by the crystal or its lasers, you are immediately infested with crystals that will after a short time explode out of you, and as well as that, your maximum amount of stamina you have is set to the lowest amount it can possibly be. This monster is bullshit.
damn.
Next up, the Akira Jebia.
Oh, wait. Go back.
Yes?
Go back to the other one. Okay, Akira Veshimu.
And then Akira Jebia.
I mean, this one's probably real. And if it's not, then you're lying.
Oh. So real.
All right, players, I believe that you are all in agreement here, with Ghastly perhaps being a little, I don't know if aggressive is the right word, but at least confident. Correct. The Akira Jebia is
Oh wow.
the cousin to the Akira Vashimu,
Yes!
where the Akira Vashimu lives in the desert. The Akira Jebia here lives in the caves in the cold, cold areas. So we have one that likes the hot, one that likes the cold. The Akira Miru is next.
One that likes it just right. Mid temperatures? I don't know.
This is the perfect time for a mix-up.
Wonderful, wonderful. Our players are in agreement. Ghastly, I'll let you finish drawing that face there. Wonderful. And yes, players, good on you for having pattern recognition, being able to spot that the third one is probably a lie. Well, let's see what you think of our next monster. Blangonga.
Baloney?
Baloney? Hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Here's the thing.
If you need me to repeat it, I can.
Shit.
Blangonga. You may know it from such famous lines from the Final Fantasy series as me, Blangonga.
Here's the thing. It's probably real, but no, it's not. I'm guessing real, but it's not real.
I'll say not real.
Ghastly, you seem to
Even
have
if
just
it's
written the
real.
word baloney. Okay, baloney real. All right, understandable. So,
Baloney?
Sauce and Ghastly, you are voting that this is real. And Amy, you are voting that it is fake. Well, let us see.
No,
It's real.
Yeah,
It's a
look at that
monkey.
fucking monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh.
It is a monkey that lives on the top of icy mountains. It is the is the leader of a pack of monkeys called the Blongo. Next up, Jinko Chino.
a delicious
Ew,
drink.
cochino.
I want a Jinko Chino on ice.
Dude, chino jeans.
I don't know. I'm gonna say
Let me just.
okay.
Uh, let me just go ahead and finish writing that. There we go.
Well, contestants, one of our players decided to get a little bit sassy, which is odd considering they're in last place. That being said, Mr. Sauce and Ghastly, you two both believe that it is fake, whereas
That's a fucking Star Wars name.
Amy, you believe that this is real.
Or a delicious drink.
When I was
That's a
making
Glup
this,
Shido if I've ever heard one.
when I was making this, I was told that this name might not be appropriate on the video because it sounds rather like someone took two slurs and just changed some of the letters.
No.
It really does.
That being said, you are correct that it is fake. You are, however, wrong that it is a Star Wars name. This is Japanese for artificial intelligence.
Whoa.
Yes.
That there's still it's a Star Wars name. Let's be real though.
Perhaps it is. The next monster, the Forokururu.
Oh, I like, yeah.
Yeah, I like doing that on my Friday nights. Whatever that is.
All right. I believe votes are in. I believe, Amy, can you clarify for me that you voted real, yes? Okay, wonderful, thank you. Ghastly, you and Amy both agreed that this is real. Mr. Sauce, you've agreed that this is fake. Once again, proving that perhaps you will end up in last place at the end of this, because it's a real
It's
bird.
beautiful.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. This is a bird. This is the third monster from the game Monster Hunter Frontier that we will show on the list. And this bird lives in an area called the Flower Fields, which is a nice and mostly peaceful area with many different color flowers. It can drain the color from these flowers to gain a different elemental attack or status attack based on what color it drains.
Wow.
Yes. Torrid Kless is our next monster, everybody. Please make your votes.
I just want to know how they come up with the
God.
names. That's something I've always wanted to know about Monster Hunter. Because, like, whoever's in charge of that, they need to start naming babies.
Interesting. Well, two of our players are in agreement here. Amy and Mr. Sauce, both of you have said that this was fake. Ghastly, you have said that it is real, making you the only correct one.
Hey,
Wow, what the
yo.
fuck is
So this
that?
is the Torrid class, and I would like to give a little bit of backstory on this. I have not fought this monster yet. I don't know anything about it. That being said, when I was making this quiz, I was a little bit sleep deprived, and then I went over the quiz again with a friend of mine the next day to add in the images of the monsters, and we did not bother looking up the Torrid class monster to get an image for it because we both agreed from the name alone that it had to be fake. And then we stumbled upon it while looking for other monsters and went, oh my god, that was real.
Yo, we're fucked.
Oh my god.
Oh, wonderful. The Vol'jang.
Dog. What
If you would need me to repeat it, I can.
I just I don't even know anymore.
Mr. Sauce, is this somewhat similar to a situation with the Nargacuga or the Gormagala, where you know of
No,
a monster
no,
with this name, with a similar name?
I don't actually. I assumed that you're just making shit up.
Well, there is a monster with a similar name that some viewers who have never heard of the Frontier game may know, called the Rajang. So far, Amy and Ghastly, you two have voted as real, while Mr. Sauce has voted as fake. This is the ancient ancestor to the Rajang
Ooh. Oh shit, that's not lightning.
from the Monster Hunter Frontier game.
God damn it.
The Rajang actually is a lightning monkey. This thing has fire. That brings Mr. Sauce to -10.
Oh.
Ouch.
Wonderful.
It's okay.
Moving forward, the
We'll do it like that
Gammaroth.
with all- the Gammaroth? What the?
Gammaroth Ray. um. Gamma. Oh, Roth.
More
switching off
specifically,
this.
it's Gamma
That's right,
O
Gamma
Roth.
Grandma's Roth.
I'm switching off this answer when I get it right.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see.
It's gonna be fake soon, and I know it.
All right. Mr. Sauce, you have said it is fake. Ghastly, you have said it is fake news, not
Not funny.
funny. And Amy, you have said that this is real. Well, I hate to disappoint Amy, but no, this is fake. There is a real monster in Monster Hunter known as the Gammoth.
Yes.
This, however, is the Gammaroth.
Please, must hear me.
Damn.
However, do you believe that the Paraya Puria is real?
Shut the fuck up. Shut. I hate you.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Sounds cute. Aria.
Interesting. All of our players are in
I
agreement
swear to God,
here.
this is gonna be real, and it's actually just gonna be some fucking like a Japanese Pokemon name. Like, this,
It's like
What
it's like
do you,
they
that-
show a
that-
Pokemon
that's actually a good
screen.
idea, by the way. To go for Japanese Pokemon names? That's a good idea. That being said, my players, what do you think this monster would look like if it were real?
poop. It's poop. It's gonna be poop.
You're thinking ice, Amy?
Dante's Devil Trigger.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, players, it is a real monster. And much like Plesioth, this thing has hitboxes the size of the entire state of Georgia. And fuck this monster. I fought it before and I hate it. Moving onwards, to be clear, all of you got a point. All of you did not get points taken away from you there because you all guessed real. But moving onwards, we are going to show you your next monster. Zeruriusu.
Zerus.
So we're gonna get to see it?
Well, if it's real.
Oh, okay.
Oh Jesus, what am I writing?
Ghastly, how did you draw a pretzel like that?
Let's see.
Interesting. Players, I'm going to ask for this time for you to give me a little bit of insight into your answers. Mr. Sauce, we'll start with you. Why do you believe this is real?
I believe it's real because, frankly, I don't think you have it in you to make that up. I don't think you would put that selection
Ooh.
of consonants and vowels together in that order.
You really don't think it wouldn't occur to me to take the words zero reuse and translate them to Japanese? Ghastly, your answers reasonings?
Because I know a certain cousin or so.
Interesting. Amy, your answers reasonings? You voted not real.
It kind of sounds like Zero. You said.
Interesting.
Um,
Well, that being said, we'll go here. You are correct that it is real, Mr. Sauce and Ghastly.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That
how,
being
how fucking
said-
dare you try to say that to me?
What cousin do you know of here, Ghastly?
What?
What cousin do you know of this monster?
The Rathalos?
Oh, so you know that this is a cousin of the
Oh.
Rathalos. Interesting.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, at least in some sense. It has the same model as the Rathalos, but I think, technically speaking, they are not related, as this, I believe, is an Elder Dragon. Although I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, I might
Well,
be wrong too.
my players. A wonderful job so far, especially to you, Ghastly Grin,
Thank you,
who
you.
I believe, if my count is correct, is only at -4.
Dang, dude. I'm out here gaming.
Less
I'm
than-
fucking gaming.
Wow.
Yeah. 5 points ahead of our next list, Miss Amy, at -9, and 6 points ahead of our last place player, Mr. Sauce, at -10.
Who has gone silent?
Well, players, do you believe the Kuwaru Sapusu is a real monster?
The Pusu is real. The
God.
Pusu is indeed real.
I'm gonna Kawaro Sapusu myself after this.
I'm glad to hear that.
Oh,
Hold on.
I don't think it's real.
I'm so curious to see
Yeah?
what you're writing here, Ghastly.
What?
Pusu this Russie? Real hard. Okay.
Yeah?
Ah, I can't see it.
So your guess is real, yes, Ghastly, and the other two have guessed fake?
Yeah.
Well, allow us to see what the real
real.
answer is. This is a real monster.
Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth.
No. Wait, I can't see it.
This is a real monster known as a Leviathan. However, this one is not in the ocean. No, this is a Leviathan that tunnels through rocks and collects, I believe the word would be extra conductive metals on its skin that it can then use to generate lightning and even draw lightning from nearby storms. It uses the sharp tip of its head as a drill where it spins and digs through the ground.
Damn.
Next up, Gogongo. Players, do you believe Gogongo is real?
I believe Gogo is
Yeah,
real.
wait. That might actually help me with my answer. Hold up.
I hope it's not. But I'm gonna say real.
We have real from Mr. Sauce, not real from Amy, and real cause Gogo is real from Ghastly. Well, my players, it's time to see. Is this a real monster? No.
Oh.
Amy is the
Yay!
only one who gets it. Alright, Ghastly, you have finally reached -5.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It feels great being down here in the murky waters.
Instead of in the
I'm gonna
depths
drag
of
you to the
Sauce and
depths
Amy.
and drown you.
Players, we have a few more monsters for you to guess today. I believe we're nearing the end of this section, but not quite there. Do you believe the...
Yeah, say it. Say it nice and smooth.
I'm sorry. My Mr. Sauce's reaction has thrown me into a fit of devious laughter. Do you believe that the Mikituru Suparuru is real?
Oh
What
my
the-
God.
What?
Sauce, do you not believe in the
You know what?
Mikituru Suparuru?
I refuse to be a part of the pack.
You must believe.
Well, let's see if that pays off for you, Mr. Sauce. We have a no coming from both Ghastly and Amy, and a real coming from Mr. Sauce. Let's see.
Jeez.
No, it is not a real monster.
Yay!
How unfortunate.
It's okay.
You know what? Maybe someday,
God,
because that
I
name
mean-
goes hard.
It does. You can thank a good friend of mine named Emerald for this. She kind of cooked.
Yeah, for reals.
It's okay. It's okay. By the end of this
Well-
game, it'll be okay.
hmm We have the monster Odogaron as your next thing to guess on.
Oops. Wasn't I erasing? Good.
Are we even real?
Interesting.
Just, I, sorry, that didn't register with me. Just Amy quietly being like, "Are we even real?" And then nobody responding.
We're not. We're not real.
You're
Wonderful.
proving my point.
Well, we may not be real, but all of you have come together to guess that this monster is real. And you'd be correct. It's a little puppy
Yay!
that
What
makes
the fuck
people
is that?
bleed you. It's a little puppy that has talons and fangs designed specifically to make you bleed.
It's so cute.
Huh.
Yeah.
How adorable.
It's a little bit of a scavenger of sorts, but it is capable of throwing hands with the best of them. Or I guess throwing paws in this
Low-key
case.
cosplays of this monster is really cool.
Are those double?
Yes.
There are
That-
cosplays
Yeah,
of this
there's
thing?
dead ass some
Yes.
Monster Hunter cosplays.
There are also...
What? Cosplays?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cox plays, yeah.
May we see a cosplay, please?
If someone else is willing to grab the image.
Nah.
No, I'm good.
Well, moving onwards then. The Lunagaron. The Lunagaron. Or
What was the one?
Lunagaron.
Wait, what's the one before it?
Oh,
The one before it was the Odogaron.
Oda.
Odogaron, to be clear.
Oda. Odo. Odo. Okay.
Interesting. All together now, you have all said that this is real. I wonder if perhaps that is my fault for almost slipping up. Well then, I will show you this is real. This is the Lunagaron. The Lunagaron is the icy cousin to Odogaron. Lunagaron is also part of another trio of monsters meant to represent a vampire, a werewolf in the form of Lunagaron, and Frankenstein's monster, believe it or not.
Oh. What
Now
that
you're-
one's called.
Cool.
I think his name is Garangolm,
Oh.
and he is not on this quiz, so I feel comfortable saying that to you.
Wonderful.
That being said, our next monster, Mid-Ogaron.
I. Nah, you know what? Nah, it's bait. It has to be real.
Silly, silly, silly.
You don't think I would call this monster
Is it possibly
Mid?
mid?
I think you would, but I think it's real.
Interesting. Interesting.
You're saying it's real?
Well,
Oh, shit.
Ghastly and Sauce, you both have voted real, while Amy has said not real. I will let the slides speak for themselves. Yes, it's real.
Let's go.
Although I will say, this monster came first, believe it or not. It is the oldest of the three.
And a premature
Oh,
ejaculator.
no.
Oh my.
Wonderful. This monster,
How
I don't
do you
know anything about it, honestly. I know nothing, because I have not fought it yet. This is from Frontier, by the way, and I think it's meant to be Mido Garon, because Garon, I think, is like dog, and then Mido is like something or other. So, good on you for getting that. Amy, you're down to -11 now in points. Moving onwards,
Ugh.
we have Ray Gogarf.
That's. That person has written an edition of D&D.
What?
That. That person has made a D&D source book.
You know what? In that case, in
A
that case, I'll
cosplayer?
put fake.
Ray Gogarf.
I'll put fake because of the.
Oh.
Amy, once again diverging from the
Oh,
pack.
no.
Mr. Oh, okay. No,
No,
you're
I
adding
said
that.
it
Right.
real. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let's see if your last minute turnaround. Let's see if your last minute turnaround saved you or damned you. This is a real monster, by the
damn
way.
it.
Much like-
Ah.
I gave you guys the story of Torrid Class, and I want you to know that happened with this monster too. Where we fully believed that this was fake, and then later found out, oh my god, it's real. And it's also a dog. Or werewolf monster.
This next monster is Ray Charles.
Yeah. Jubadon.
Jubadon.
Players,
I
do you
mean-
believe that the Jubadon is real? Or perhaps would it sound better if I said it Jubadon?
It's either real or it's a Hebrew word. It
Interesting. So we have 2 fakes coming in from Amy and Ghastly, and 1 real from Mr. Sauce. This isn't even a real word in any language, to my knowledge. I made it up by thinking of the words "you bad one" and turning it into a monster.
I hate it here.
Sauce, you are now at negative 15 points.
Oh my gosh.
More in me. At the end, it's all gonna be all right.
Laviente. Do you believe that the monster Laviente is real?
I think if I asked my mom this question, she would have something to say about this.
Is it
What the
Spanish? Or maybe?
Yeah, because it sounds like it's Spanish. What the fuck are you drawing, Gaslight? Oh, I see.
Well, the 3 of you have all guessed real, and frankly, you're all correct. This is considered by some to be potentially the sort of a final boss monster for the video game Monster Hunter Frontier. Ketchawacha, everybody. Do you believe Ketchawacha is a real monster?
I'm really at the point where you're really testing
mean,
my,
no,
my
I
brain
don't.
right now.
I don't believe it's real, but I'm gonna guess real. Yeah,
Well, we have our guesses locked in, folks. Here we have a not real and a fake from Amy and Ghastly, with Bang Out Kesha from Amy.
Bang Out.
Wonderful advice. And Mr. Sauce, you have once again diverted from the pack and gone real. This usually doesn't work out for you, but let's see if it did this time. Surprising.
Damn it.
An elephant
What the
monkey
fuck
by the
is
name of
that?
Ketchawacha.
it looks like some shit out of Spore.
It
Looks
does,
like Spore
frankly.
Creature
This,
Creator.
I'm surprised, Ghastly. You said that your favorite game was Monster Hunter 4U. This is one of the
Yeah.
first monsters you fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like a
A
fool.
little bit of disappointment.
I feel like a fool.
Kiki Shiki.
It's just that you've been throwing out so much nonsense that I don't even know what's real or fake anymore, dude.
Players, we are getting desperately close to the very end of
Which
this
is
first
why my
section.
brain's exploding right now. It feels like it's going.
I mean,
You know what? I don't like Capcom anymore
Fuck,
after this.
I've dug this deep.
I hate Capcom now.
All right, Sauce, once again going against the curve. Well, much
Team
true to your
Cheeky
track
has to
record,
go. God
it does
damn
not
Let's
work for you.
go.
It's a Mario enemy, isn't it? Like-
No, actually, this I am rather glad that one of the people in this server was not here for this, because this is a slight variation on a Magic the Gathering card known as Kiki Jiki. Kiki
Of course
Jiki,
it
the
fucking
Mirror
is.
Breaker.
Cringe.
Of course it fucking is.
And players, one last monster.
Oh,
Do you believe the Velocidrome is real?
Oh, I don't know. Like, okay, like, would they?
It's fake. It's
Something
gotta be
like
fake.
it?
Everybody pick fake.
I'm gonna say real.
I would like to point out that as Mr. Sauce is saying this, his screen is real. It has not changed.
You son of a bitch.
What? So you want to agree with me?
Whoa,
Who's in
whoa,
last
whoa,
place?
My pen, my
Are you
pen,
sure?
My pen. My pen. Hold on, wait.
Are you sure you want to do that, Amy?
Players,
No.
viewers, we appear to be having some technical difficulties on the side of a one ghastly grin here.
Okay, going back to my mouse.
What's your
Please give us a moment.
Oh no, what the hell just
Oh,
happened?
no, watch. Oh no!
Well, it does seem that everybody agrees that this monster is real, and frankly, I'm just gonna let this one speak for itself.
It's a raptor, isn't it? Wow! Yay!
This raptor is the older brother of the Velociprey. Velocidrome is actually one of the first monsters you fight in, I believe, the first game in the Monster Hunter series.
On the PS2.
Is this the Monster
Yeah.
Hunter Stories render?
Yes, this is, in fact.
Oh.
You can ride that shit?
Yes. In that
Yeah,
game
and-
specifically.
In Stories, you get to use them as Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Well, players, checking in with you now. Our scores at this point are Amy with -13, Mr. Sauce with -16,
We don't have.
and Ghastly with -7. We are moving on to part 2.
There's a
however,
part
known
2?
as Name That Monster.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, players. So far, you have been losing points by getting things wrong. From here on, you will be gaining points, getting an opportunity to get back closer to 0, or potentially even into the positives. Well, how this section works is I will be showing you pictures of monsters, which you then have to give names.
Oh no.
Players, are you ready to move on?
Sure.
Give me a sec to put out my text.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh dear.
Okay.
All right, players, your first monster is this.
I mean, is that? What the fuck? What is this font? Didn't mean to pick that.
It appears to be Advantage, Mr. Sauce.
Oh wait, we can just type no.
Yeah,
Hold on.
sure does.
Hold on, we can just type no. Hold on, any races.
I have a couple.
I appreciate Amy's attempts at this. Bleed Runner Athian? Yes, Mr. Sauce?
Let me try
Hold
like
up.
something.
There we go. It's still too extra. Let's just fuck it.
Interesting.
Carry
Players, I think, fonts aside, your guesses are mostly in. Amy, you have guessed Rathias drone. An admirable guess. Mr. Sauce, you have guessed just Rathian, even though you saw a picture of a Rathian earlier.
Yeah, and
And-
it looks suspiciously like that. But
Ghastly,
I
you have guessed Amertasukan.
Ooh, where's that one?
mean,
I wonder if you were trying to type Amaterasu? I don't know.
No.
That being said, moving forward, I'll show you the name of this monster. This is the Azure Rathalos.
Oh, okay.
You can see that its scales are blue because it is azure.
Aww.
This monster is what we refer to as a subspecies, which is a monster with slight changes in both how it looks and how it acts and fights. The Azure Rathalos, compared to the normal Rathalos, I believe mostly just relies on its fireballs more than the normal Rathalos does. I think that's the change, but frankly I could be wrong. Next up, you have this little fella. What are you guys gonna name him? Oh, actually, before I go forward, I forgot to mention that if none of you get the right answer, I will be giving a point to whoever's answer I liked the most. And frankly, it goes to you this time, Amy.
Yay!
You're up to
Thank
negative
you.
12. The keen observers among you, as a side note, may have realized that for the Azure Rathalos picture, I just used a picture that had the monster in the exact same position as the normal Rathalos picture I used earlier, but flipped it.
What was? Can I ask a question? What were the scorpions called?
The
Gamora?
Akira my apologies.
Akura
The
Vashimu.
Akura Vashimu and the Akura Jebiya. And the fake one I made up, the Akura Miru.
Fucking. Give me a second. Oh shit.
I'm not taking this seriously at all. I'm not
Shin.
gonna be able to guess any of these names, y'all.
Shin Mega.
Crap.
Interesting. So,
Bad person.
I think it would be fun for the viewers at home to get a little bit of insight into your guesses these times. Amy, what made you believe Krabby Patty Akira?
Because it has like a bun, you know, it's just a little spiky. And
Okay.
I did Akira because the scorpions are kind of like shellfish.
Understandable, frankly.
Low-key, I did it.
Mr. Sauce,
So we just do that.
we'll get to you last, Ghastly, on this one. Mr. Sauce, you have chosen Shin Mega Crab in parentheses real. What is your reasoning for this?
You know, I just, you know, was feeling especially inspired. You know, I figured it needed a name that was worthy of it, even if this isn't the real name.
Interesting. Ghastly, you have chosen the name Hermitar. That's a really interesting choice.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good.
May I know your
one.
reasoning behind
that's a
that?
really good one.
I know this fucker in Monster Hunter 2. I might be wrong.
Mm.
Oh, God damn it.
Well, you are actually ridiculously close, but you are not correct, in fact. This is not just a Hermitar, which are tiny little crabs that will snip at you. This, my friend, is the Daimyo Hermitar.
Do I still get the point?
However, because you are the
Shouldn't you
closest,
get,
I
like,
will...
half a point?
Because you are really, really close, I will still give you the points.
Yay.
Are you saying you don't like Shin Mega Crab parentheses real?
That actually is pretty cool.
Frankly, no, I don't. Frankly, no, I don't.
Okay.
What is this monster, everybody?
Oh, we haven't seen like a mammoth kind of creature yet.
Mr. Sauce.
It doesn't even look like him, but that was the first thing I thought.
Interesting. Well, players, it seems your guesses are in. Amy, would you please walk me through Mamotar?
Appa from Avatar.
Mr. Sauce, for copyright's sake, I don't think we can ask you about your answer. So, moving on, Ghastly,
Yo.
Gamma Ray, nah, Gameth.
Huh?
What was your
Yeah.
reasoning behind that answer, Ghastly?
Because, you know, I'm a funny little guy who usually likes to, you know, meme on my knowledge
Mhm.
and then kind of like go,
So you believe that this monster's name is Gameth, yes?
Yes.
Well,
I believe he actually said that's not Gameth, but I mean, hey.
well, it wouldn't matter either way because this monster's name is Popo. This monster is an herbivore.
No. No.
I saw you write a P earlier, Ghastly, and I went, oh, Ghastly might know.
No. No.
This is the Popo. I believe specifically the Monster Hunter Stories rendition of a Popo. They are herbivores in snowy areas that you can kill for raw meat that you can cook, among other things. Moving forward again. What do you think this
What
guy
is that?
Oh,
got the
my
point?
apologies. My sincerest apologies. I think on that one, I will give it to you, Mr. Sauce, for nostalgia. And pity, because frankly, you're still in last place by quite a margin.
Not by the end.
Is this a monster?
This is a monster within the Monster Hunter series.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, on this one, I'm not even sure if we need to get your reasonings. They seem pretty self-explanatory. So, if it's all right with you all, I'll give you the name. These, my friends, are the Great Thunderbug.
It's a bug?
It's a bunch of bugs that all you can see little particles in the blue and the
Yeah,
pink,
I guess
or the
so.
blue and the purple that are also in the red. They're little bugs.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
friends.
I thought those
Well-
were like atomic atoms.
Frankly, I'm going to give this one to Ghastly because World of Light is a really funny joke and you came up with it really quickly.
Dude, immediately when I saw it, I was like, I forget, World of Light.
Homeboy doesn't even know Galeem. Shaking my head.
Wonderful. Well, moving forward, folks, what do you think this monster is? I'll give you one hint. This monster is from Monster Hunter Frontier.
Oh,
I'm feeling a little generous today.
okay. Fuck, how do you... Hold on. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking
All
with
right.
you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
I think that's how you spell
An
it.
interesting choice. I know what you're going for. I don't think that's how you spell it, but it's close enough. While Ghastly figures that out, Amy, please walk me through Rock Candius.
So, Rock Candy is, she's kind of sweet. She's kind of rough.
Aw.
She looks like rock candy to me, like on her back. You know, and it's a her because even
Wonderful,
she's
wonderful.
awesome.
Mr. Sauce, Momotaro Shin is an interesting answer.
Yeah, you said it was only released in Japan, so... Yeah, that's it.
And Ghastly, you chose the name of a monster that is from Monster Hunter World, an American game. May I know your reasoning behind that?
It had wings, and I thought it was a flying boy.
I appreciate the effort, my friend. This monster is the Bogo Badorumu.
Bogo Badaru.
Interesting factoid about our creation process, we almost gave you guys the monster, the Poborubarumu,
What-
instead of this guy, who is much goofier.
You know, I've see if you did that, I would have gotten it. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
wonderfully, wonderful. Yeah, I'm sure,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
me too.
You know what? Amy, you really sold me on your story of Rock Candius. I'll give you the point here.
Yeah.
Rock candy goes hard.
Next
I
up,
just wanna take a
this
bite.
monster.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Um,
I can't come up with names.
Trex Mix.
Ghastly. Ghastly, we saw a picture of that monster earlier in this quiz.
listen, dude. Leave me alone.
It's all a blur.
There we go.
I'll give you a hint. This monster comes from the second generation of Monster Hunter games, and has been released in America. And we are going off of the American name.
Trex Mix. $100.
All right, we have Trex Mix, which I think I could see the idea behind that. We have Garugasaur from Monster Hunter, and we have the Dino from Gumball. Well, my friends, this monster's
It does
name
look
is
like-
T-Rex.
Oh my god,
Oh
we're
my
super
Oh!
close! Wait, what the fudge? Ripple Sunday! I was super close! Oh shit!
Ridiculously close, and I am tempted to give you the point just based on that
You
alone.
should, you should,
honestly.
you should.
When asked to explain, no.
Okay,
No,
you know what?
honestly, yeah,
Sure,
I'm
Mr.
actually,
Sans.
I am cool with giving Amy that.
Same,
Yeah.
same. I love that. I love
Remarkably
that.
close.
I love that.
We did sort of purposefully choose a bad image for it, but you can see how it has these blue stripes and yellow skin running down its body. It's meant to somewhat mimic the red and black or orange and black of a tiger. This monster is one of the first brute wyverns in the game, and it is fucking terrifying. It charges, and when it does so, it lets out a sound eerily reminiscent of a train whistle. And in fact, its roars are so powerful that later subspecies of this monster can hurt you just by roaring at you.
Wow.
Oh, it's getting a little laggy. This
It
monster,
is.
everybody.
Oh
What do
my
we think
God.
this is?
Oh, why do I not remember this?
This monster has appeared in many games, starting from the game Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
I had this one in stories.
Mm-hmm.
I figured we'd give you two ones that were guessable back to back.
I'm just here for a good time, y'all. Not for a long time.
Wait a fucking second, actually.
I think. Oh?
Oh God. Damn it. No, I just. Whoops. There we go.
While Ghastly finishes out his, let's go to Amy. What is your reasoning behind Mongogstan?
So he looks like he's a mongoose, and
Mm.
he's throwing up gang signs. I'm like, oh, like he's a gangster.
Damn.
I kind of put the two together.
Oh, is that an
Yeah,
H
so
at the
he-
end there, not an N?
Yeah, gangster.
Oh, my
he,
apologies.
he do be kind of hitting that shit.
He does. He looks like he's dancing. Mr. Sauce, Sugar Bear from the cereal.
Yeah, yeah, you know from Sugar Crisps.
Sauce, why did me and you both
That's
choose
sugar.
cereals?
Ghastly.
That's funny. That's
Yes,
fucking
you said-
funny.
You have said honeycomb stealing ass bear. Vulgarity on this game show is
Oh,
a
man.
lot, admittedly.
I don't know, bro.
Well, let's move on to the.
Oh, like,
Who got the
no,
point?
You're good, you're good.
Let's move on to see the actual name of the monster first. This is the Arzuros.
Oh, of course it is.
Because yes, it is a bear. It is a rather large bear that loves to steal honey. So frankly, I'm inclined to give that point to Ghastly.
Yay.
Yeah.
You don't like Sugar Bear?
I don't like you.
Can't get enough of those Sugar
Ooh.
Crisps. Wow. Okay. we're gonna have to hear about that one at the HR meeting.
Yeah, we'll see that later. Well,
Okay.
anyways.
Ah!
Fuck. Let's see.
This monster was introduced, I believe, in the second generation of Monster Hunter, and if I am not wrong, which I might be, it is in both Frontier and another game known as Freedom Unite, and potentially more beyond that. But I do not believe it has returned since the second generation.
Uh,
Interesting.
there we go.
Well, we're waiting on contestant Ghastly here. Are you right there, Ghastly?
Yeah, I'm just spacing it. There you go.
Okay.
I didn't like how half of the
Alright,
letter was
interesting.
cut off.
Interesting. Well, Amy, you have said Herbalife. May I
Yeah.
may I hear your ideas on that?
Well, he looks like he's got herbs, and he's alive, and he looks big. Like he looks huge, actually. So maybe you don't get eaten by him.
He is. Wonderful. Mr. Sauce, you have named this thing Gore Yerba Mate, or is that Yerba Mate?
It's Yerba Mate. thank you.
Honestly, I really like that answer.
It is a really good one.
You know, I've given up on trying to figure out whatever the actual name is, and I've decided I need to start giving these monsters names that I believe are worthy of them.
And frankly, what a
So
wonderful
I went
idea.
with Gore Yerba Mate.
What a wonderful idea that is. Ghastly, you almost typed a different thing, and then you named this thing Yama.
I was gonna make a joke about like Yamaha, like company with the bikes and shit, but I think it is Yama something. I forget.
You are actually correct
Oh
in
my
that.
God.
Hey,
It is Yama something. It is
Oh my
Yama
God!
Sukami.
Kami. Yeah. The
That being
bitch from
said,
Monster Hunter
Okay,
2.
we
As a
didn't get
show-
the whole thing, so.
As a show of good faith, I will go ahead and give the point to Mr. Sauce
Yay.
for Gore Yerba Mate, just to let him know that he's going in the right direction. Mr. Sauce, you finally broke out of the negative 15 hell. How does it feel?
It feels like you're just a little bit closer from not having to lock your doors.
Oh shit.
Wonderful. Players, please name this monster. I gave you 3 angles to get a really good idea of what it looks like.
Um, 3 angles, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this has a name.
You got the side angle to the right on one, you got the side angle to the left on the other, and you kind of got an under angle on that final one.
Like,
Not me trying to actually use
Yeah,
my
like a
brain
real
right
name.
now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna be.
I will tell you this much. This monster is only found in one game named Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And some of you may, if you know of that game, you may know that that game is the only game in the series that has underwater combat.
You know what? I can't think of shit. So
it's like a catfish.
You know, there's actually a large monster in that game. I will clarify. This is not a large monster. This is a small monster. There is a large monster in that game, however, that is based sort of on the idea of a catfish mixed with an anglerfish. That monster's name is Gobel.
I appreciate the hint, but I got it.
Well, Amy, you originally wrote fish and then switched to Emerald Koidama.
Yeah.
A good guess. Mr. Sus, you chose Big Mouth Woody Bass from Silver Pro Bass Fishing.
No! I thought you were like, for realsies. Like, oh yeah, I got this. Everyone sit down.
Excuse
At
me.
least mine sounds
Emerald
real.
Koidama?
Ghastly, you
And mine
changed your
doesn't.
answer last minute to Bass, I'm out of brain juice. And I will say this, players, I'm partial to giving it to Amy because Amy actually
Whoa.
guessed the real name for the monster.
no way.
At one point, but then changed
Mega
No
brain
way.
right here. Oh shit!
And so here's the thing. This is our last monster in this category.
Oh.
And yes, I would like to say it is actually named Fish. Now, I believe that
No!
this is a picture.
Oh my god.
What?
I was going to put fish.
I believe that specifically this picture is of the golden fish from that game. However, we couldn't find a picture of the actual fish monster, which looks a little different. So
I'm
our apologies.
Yo,
for that.
am I a genius?
I swear to you, there's never going to be another Monster Hunter game. There's never
Amy,
going to
I'll
be
go
another
ahead and bring
Capcom
you
game.
back down into singular digits at
Oh my
-9
God.
points now. Moving forward, we're on to part 3. Do you remember when you mentioned drawing monsters? Well, now it is your time.
Oh.
What's going to happen here is I'm going to give you the name of a monster and a short description of the monster. Then I will set a timer on my phone for 3 minutes.
3
And
minutes?
after that timer has passed, you give me your best drawing. Whoever is closest to the actual monster, or whoever I like the most, wins.
Okay.
Each of these, by the way, will be worth 2 points, as opposed to the 1 of last category.
All right.
I also should clarify, as a side note. I said I'd give you a brief description. That's if I'm feeling generous. So, players, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Your first monster is the Espinasse, a flying wyvern characterized by its green carapace and orange spikes, capable of breathing fire and inflicting both paralysis and poison. Players,
Oh,
your
shit.
time starts now. All right, players, that is time up. Please put down your pencils or your mouses. All right. So, for the player's sake, I will be putting a picture of the Espinasse in Recording Chat 1's text channel. For the sake of the viewers, that image should be coming up on screen now. I will go ahead and post that. Players, please take a look at what you were trying to draw.
Hey.
I was looking for a few key features here, ones that you admittedly may not have realized. The main thing was the spike on its horn, the spiked wings, and the spiked tail. I would say that, honestly, Ghastly, you got the most of those features correct, and you are a very similar shade of green to the actual Espinasse.
Hey.
So, I will give you the point this time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Or shall I say the 2 points. Ghastly, you are one win away in this category from reaching 0 points, meaning you are the closest to positive.
Holy shit.
Alright, your next monster to draw, folks, is the Dodo Gama. Please allow me to describe the monster before you begin drawing. A large, pudgy blob of a creature, characterized by its striking blue and white color scheme and its ability to eat rocks to make them explosives. Called by many as a very good boy. Your time starts now. I'm going to go ahead and give the viewers a little bit of a close-up on each drawing. Here is Amy's.
Yeah, I think I got it perfectly.
Here is Mr. Sauce. And Ghastly. I see you were making a callback, Ghastly, to the fake monster name from earlier, Rakuita.
Rock Eater.
Yes, the American version, or the English version of that same name.
Yeah.
Alright, players, you have 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, players. Please go ahead and put down your pens or mouses. Well, Players, I will post that image now of Dodogama. And you can see, that's a very good boy, yes?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's what I had in my head.
Same.
Wonderful.
Same.
Well, I will say this. I think, surprisingly, Mr. Sauce, you are the closest here. You have the features that I was looking for the most. With
Let's
the
go.
giga-sized Thanos chin, you have the color scheme mostly correct, even in the fact that it's blue on top and white on the bottom. I did forget to mention that it does go to orange in the back. That's my bad, but I won't judge you on that because of that. The thing that I was mostly missing from all of you is the fact that its stomach appears to be the size of Canada.
Oh.
It's got to store all those rocks somehow.
Yeah.
So that point goes to you, Mr. Sauce. You are,
That's
unfortunately for
fucking
you, still in the
What does
the
the
negative
actual
double
one look like?
digits, but you're getting closer to getting out. It is in the text chat for this voice chat.
I know.
If you know how to navigate
Digimon
to that.
looking ass.
It does, sort of.
Oh yeah, I see
Would you like
it.
us to give you some
Cool.
time to take a look at it, Amy,
Thanos
or are
chin.
we good to move on? Yes. I would say he is a very good boy, frankly. He drags his belly everywhere, and it's cute. Moving onwards, everybody, we have the Great Azuchi. The Great Azuchi is a bird wyvern with orange fur, characterized by its minor control over wind and a blade-like tail. For reference, before you begin, I will give you this little hint. The Velocidrome I mentioned earlier is also a bird wyvern. Your time begins now.
There we
Your
go.
time is up, players.
God,
Please,
God.
put your pens down, your mouses down. No more drawing. Ghastly, let's go to you first. I'm terrifyingly curious about what this monster
Ooh,
is that
look at
you've
the
drawn.
fox.
Looking at it in a close-up, you got the color scheme right. The tail is blue.
Yes.
That is true. I can kind of see the claw shape on what I thought at first was a nose. Really interesting. Mr. Sauce, I was going to go for you last, but honestly, I'm just so curious. Is
Let's
that a
rock.
lizard man Dante?
Yeah. I heard blade like tail and I honed in on Dante Devil May Cry for some reason. I tried to
Wonderful.
draw his rebellion, but I
That's,
know.
it was recognizable, so I'll give you that. Amy, you have gone and given a honestly stunning rendition of what I could think of as a bird wyvern with
That's cool.
wonderful plumage and feathers, and the blade tail is honestly almost like very nearly identical to what the blade tail actually looks like on the real Great Azuchi. I will say the one thing you missed out on is that bird wyvern is key in Monster Hunter for raptors. So like a velociraptor, they don't actually have wings. If they had wings, they'd be called flying wyverns. But other than that, honestly, your drawing was stunning enough and close enough that I will go ahead and give you the point.
I feel like mine was
So,
pretty close, but whatever.
Bring you down to
Yeah, I'll let Amy know
bring you down to -7 as opposed to -9.
Honestly, the monster
like
is
that
like
face.
white hot though. Like dead ass. Like it's a hot ass monster. Not gonna lie.
And it gives you cowboy drip and cowboy weapons. Yeah, when you make parts from its body, it gives you cowboy drip and cowboy weapons.
Yeah.
Your next monster, everybody, is the chaotic Gore Magala. That's how it's actually spelled, by the way, Mr. Sauce.
that. Yeah. Yeah, of
So-
course it is.
To give you some backstory, the Gore Magala is a dragon that is Its scales are black as the darkest night and infect other monsters with a virus called the Frenzy. Eventually, it transforms into an elder dragon named Shagaru Mogala, which is quite the opposite. Its scales look like the moonlight reflecting off an ocean, but it still infects people with the Frenzy virus. This is the Chaotic Gormagala, the halfway point between a dragon made of darkness turning into a much older dragon of light. Your time begins right now. Players, you have just under half a minute left at this point. That is a gigantic yacht.
Damn.
I looked up from my phone just to see that staring at me.
That's
Can
fucking
we get a
cool.
close up on that? Interesting, interesting. All right, let's go to Mr. Sauces. Look at this. Interesting. Okay. And Ghastly. Ghastly, is yours beheaded? 2 seconds, by the way. One.
No.
Stop drawing, artists.
This is the head. The purple.
Oh.
The purple part's the head.
All right.
I just
Well,
didn't want to.
I'm going to go ahead and post the monster in the chat. This, my friends, is the Chaotic Gormagala. Did it not post? One moment. Technical difficulties over here on my end,
Boop boop.
folks. Oh, actually, that lets people see it. So these are the monsters so far, by the way. This is the Espinas, this is the Dodogama, and this is the Great Azuchi. I am currently seeing what I can do to get to the Gormagala here. Work. There we go, everybody. That is the Chaotic Gormagala. You can see as on one side its scales and horn turn into the golden light that is known for Shagaru Magala.
It's honestly such a sick design.
It is wonderful. Looking at our players,
Can I explain mine a couple, like just a little bit?
sure, Mr. Sauce, please go ahead.
So I drew this to a bigger scale than is normal, because I know it's big as fuck, right?
Mhm.
And I drew the purple lightning, because I think that it has purple lightning.
It does not. Continue.
Well, some might say that, but you know. And I drew the outline in black, and I didn't fill it in. But hey, here's a little tail on the bottom.
Well, so what we were looking for was the transitory state of the monster, mostly, and the horns. I think the person who got closest, even if the color was a little off, would be Amy. So I'll go ahead and give her the point. I appreciate the artistic effort there, Mr. Sauce, but no, it does not have purple lightning, but it does summon down beams of purple light from the sky.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Interesting. Amy, you were saying something?
I figured
Please,
it was
continue.
like wide, like its ass.
Is that why you gave it this?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't see it, but my mouse
Ow.
is circling the buttocks.
I don't like that it's trying to seduce me.
You can blame Ghastly for that one, frankly.
Yeah. My
On-
bad.
Back to the next monster, however.
You're good.
Oh, there's still more.
I believe there are 3 more monsters, including this one. This is, players, I will be judging you harshly. This is my favorite monster, the Brachydios. Brachydios is a large brute wyvern with a body made of the purest obsidian, characterized by the green slime on its appendages that begin to explode a short few seconds after leaving its body. The slime, that is. Players, having had a little time to digest that, your time starts now. Players, your time is up. My timer has just went off. Please stop drawing. All right, so I will go ahead and post a picture of the Brachidios in chat. You can see it. That is what it looks like. Now, its face is underneath the glowing green horn at the top.
That tail looks like an axe, not a mace.
It's a little hard to see, but it's actually rounded and it is more like a mace. But I appreciate your input, Mr. Sauce. In fact, actually, one of the most iconic hammers in the game is made using the Brachidios material, and it looks like this, which gives you a much better idea of what the tail looks like, because that is just the tip of the tail with green slime slathered on.
I see.
Yeah. So, looking at the contestants' drawing now, having seen that, we have, in the top left, Miss Amy. You have made a Bara in boxer briefs with green slime on parts of it, with 2 horns as opposed to 1. I appreciate the effort. That is beautiful, and I may even ask you if you are okay with saving that one to the side to send to me later. Mr. Sauce, you have made, I'm not quite sure how to talk about this one. It looks sort of like someone made a monkey with a really long tail and gave him nipples and an 8-pack. With slime in his veins as opposed to just on his body. I
literally made Brachidios. Why are you saying it like that?
Ghastly, you got the color very, very correct, very purple. I like the angry eyes. That's very funny. You got a horn. It's not in the right place, and it's not covered in slime like the others. The long tongue is a little weird, but it's rather pertinent that you gave it that, because the way it applies slime to itself is through its tongue. That's right. It licks its hands and horns to put the slime on them.
I had to give him the green boxing gloves.
It looks similar.
Which is honestly the closest we have right now. So, frankly, for my money, Ghastly, you get those points, bringing you up to 0, where you started this game at. Where everyone started this game at. Ghastly, you currently have a massive lead. You are, in fact, 12 points above Mr. Sauce. In fact, I believe because there are only 2 questions after this, Mr. Sauce, you will get last place no matter what, even if you win these next 2.
Oh my god.
Nah,
so,
okay. I got this.
That being said, we'll go ahead and go now to our next monster. The Khezu. The Khezu, an interesting fact about it, is the only monster in all of Monster Hunter that does not have music play while you fight it. It has been described by many as if a particularly pale male genitalia was a winged monster, you'd get Khezu. Players, that is all the guidance you are going to get, so allow me to pull up my timer, and your time starts now. Well, this monster doesn't have a lot of features. Players, stop drawing. Your time is up. Yeah, Sauce, you are ridiculously close. I will go ahead and post those 2 images here. Well, it is not a very, how you say, visually intensive monster, to say the least.
No.
Here, I'll give you one of the images separately, and I will grab the other one for you here.
Oh god.
This, my friends,
is not the
Khezu.
I was thinking of. There we go.
Oh.
Yes, it has wings, it has legs, it does not have eyes, which is the reason that it does not ever get a theme. Because in Monster Hunter, the music only plays when the monster sees you, and Khezu never sees you.
Yep.
This thing can shoot electricity out of its mouth and electrify its whole body, and its skin is flabby and cracked and disgusting, and it has a variation of it known as the red kazoo, which, I shit you not, makes it ruby red and looks like someone beat their meat too much.
Straight up,
Now,
this
players-
monster makes me rise, if you know what I mean.
Interesting. Well,
But
Mr. Sauce, I do think you are the closest, so I will bring you down to -10. Will you manage to not end up in negative double digits? At the end of this, we will see with this final question. Now, players, I am rather tired, and when I am tired, I do not feel very generous. So for this one, you get Puke Puke. And players, I believe I have a call that I need to step out for while you draw. So I will be back in exactly 3 minutes, starting right
Well, this monster
now.
is from my favorite Monster Hunter game.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck you. That's what it was.
Fuck me. Fuck me? Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. You hear that?
Okay, wait. I got ahead of myself. What do you want?
What do I want? What do I want? What I want is for you to make it right.
Right. I forgot. Nothing's right if you're not winning, Ductor. You'll let my family go if I let you win this, right, Paparoni?
You know what to do.
All right, players, my apologies for that. The call has been made. You have 1 minute left in your timer. I did just realize that I had my fan going when I said that, which means that gonna be some editing work for me.
Oh, we didn't hear it. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't
Yeah,
do
but it
anything
definitely
either.
picked up on the recording.
Oh.
Yeah, but I did.
Well, players, you have 8 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, players. Now, unfortunately, due to some complications with our sponsors, well, today, actually, we've decided that this final guess, this final question, will be worth 30 points as opposed to the previously assigned 2. So, I didn't exactly have time to get a picture while I had that call going and was fixing some things in my background, but to put it shortly, I think, Amy, your drawing is wonderful. Ghastly, I appreciate the weird carrot that looks like it's going into its butt. Not sure what that's about, but frankly, Mr. Sauce, that is such a beautiful and amazing drawing. I don't know how I could give it to anyone else. I want my family back, asshole. That being said, you now have 20 points in the positive, which puts you as today's winner, everybody.
Oh my
Please
God.
give it up for Mr. Sauce.
Yeah.
Rigged. Rigged. I'm just kidding.
You know, I wanna thank my family, and
I wanna thank my
wanna
family, too.
my friends especially. Yeah, you should. But I want to thank my friends as well for always supporting me during these difficult times. And you know, I just feel like I really deserved this. You know. And with that being said, I believe we're actually done here.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, so much for watching Critical Friends. We will see you in the next video.
I don't like Monster Hunter
Goodbye.
anymore.
Me neither. Fuck this game.